A&E Selection Committee, agenda May 5th, 2026. I'm Jules Green, along with Councilman Chuck Fowler and Jim Blumore. We have one item to consider proposals from firms or services professionals for the electrical load study, Twin Bridges Road Station in Louisiana 28 West area. Alexandria City Council meetings and council committee meetings are broadcast live and may be viewed live by the public on Optimum Channel 4. A rebroadcast may be viewed by Optimum Channel Cable 4. Those times are at 10:30 a.m., 6:30 p.m., and 3:30 a.m. for your early morning people. And the City of Alexandria website, www.cityofalexandria.com. And we have the utility director, and thank you, sir. And anything you want to say before we continue and give our presentation?
Good afternoon, Councilman. We have presented before you is the 6 respondents to an RFQ that we sent out. We want to do an electrical load study on the Twin Bridges substation in the LA 28 West area. We've done all we can for the meantime as far as extending circuits, connecting circuits to try to offset some load, but we're having some, we may end up having some difficulty in the future, and I want to just see what we can do in the interim to help us with the capacity out in that area.
Yes.
And also what our future needs are going to be.
Okay, we were all, over the weekend, had the access to them. I see the 6 associates, Booth and Associates, Delta Consulting Incorporated, Entrust Solutions, DST Engineers, and Sentry. And I see the highest rated persons, Booth and Associations, and I see that they're out of federal Tennessee, but their office we'll be working with is in Baton Rouge, am I correct?
That's correct, sir. We have a long-standing relationship. The actual Booth and Associates has purchased BHA, which has been a long-standing consultant for the City of Alexandria in the electric distribution sector. They know our system very well, and I think it'll save us some time and money by them already having such familiarity with our system and knowledge of the system.
All right, sir.
About how long will it take them to do it?
I couldn't answer that today, but I'm hoping within 6 months. But we'll have to have some planning meetings scoping meetings and planning meetings for that.
Well, it's something that we have to do. We don't have any choice, and we need to be prepared for all that side of town, because we have so many outages over there, mostly due to squirrels and limbs. But we do have a lot of outages. So, anyways.
We have outages all over town, from the city park area through everything. It's just something we have to. I say we had a thing here for line cleaning, taking care of the lines today, even also on here. I think it's well needed. I'm not an engineer. I couldn't grade one of these if I had to. So I'm glad it's up to y'all to grade them. And I'm for going with whoever y'all think is the best, because that's y'all's job. And I'm good with Booth and Associates.
Me too.
All right, yeah, Mr. Cannella, in the grading, I went through all, and Mr. Ballard said, and I'm familiar with you and Mr. Fulton. Who is Mr. Reed?
That's our electric distribution superintendent.
Oh, okay. I'm familiar with you two guys. I know who that was.
Yes, sir.
All right, and I see the city has requested they go with Booth, and Associates. And any other questions, Councilman, on this item?
No.
I move that we.
Go ahead.
Where's this located?
Twin Bridges Road and Twin.
It's the west side.
It's right the substation is right outside of the city limits on Twin Bridges Road. In fact, it's right after Bocage on the right, and then the area we're looking at is is whatever that Twin Bridges substation serves. So there's normally like 6 to 7 circuits per substation, so we would actually analyze all of those and the 28 West corridor and what it feeds. So Versailles area, Twin Bridges Road, all of those components would be a part of the study.
Is that right by the fire station?
Past the fire station.
Yeah,
Pass it?
no, the fire station by Coliseum, that's served by Twin Bridges as well.
No. This is on Twin Bridges. They have a fire station.
It's out past.
No, I don't think it
It's
goes.
further, it's further.
It's past the Twin Bridges Apartments, formerly Twin Bridges is on the
Right
right-hand
there in the
side.
curve.
Now, we do have an electric line that goes out to McKinnon Drive, so our system does extend out that way.
Well, the reason I ask is because I go on Twin Bridges every day, and I'm trying to figure out where you're talking about with this.
Well, the substation is not exactly on Twin Bridges Road. There's a little gravel road, then it's off of it's
the
off of Twin
woods.
Bridges. It's in the woods.
In the woods.
It's not something you're gonna visibly see from,
It's right there in the turn.
Well, the other side of it is a tremendous amount of the growth that we have right now is all in that area, all out 28 both sides, and all of that, this serves all that, and as I understand it, we're about at the limit of what we can take out there. So we have to have some expansion capabilities to be able to serve the folks that want to come in.
yes, sir.
Julie, can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
I'm just wondering, y'all said it's outside the city limits. Why is it outside the city limits?
This-
I'm just curious.
The substation.
Yeah, I understand
Good,
what you're
Mr.
saying.
Canal.
The substation is outside, but why?
Well, that's the most feasible place to put the substation. We own property there already. We still own, I think, around 30 acres around that site, so it's probably a combination. We own property out there. Also, we were expanding that way. I don't know when the line was built, but the one on Twin Bridges Road that goes towards Masonic, it's been there for probably 30, 40 years. So our intention was to grow that way, and I'm sure that's why the substation was placed in that area.
I just wanted to know because it's outside the city limits.
Right, when I lived at Willow Creek Apartments in 80 through 86, they were there, it was there. So, that was a while ago.
I move we accept Booth as the, or recommend Booth to the full council.
I'll second.
All right, it's been moved and second to take this agenda to the full council. Thank you, Mr. Canella, for coming out and giving us that explanation.
Thank you, gentlemen.
I did go across all this weekend. Thank you. No other items before this committee, Ms. Lord, Mr.
No.
Fowler? This meeting is adjourned until 5 o'clock. Committee is adjourned.
The Alexandria City Council meeting is called to order Tuesday, May 5th, 2026. Alexandria City Council meeting and council committee meetings are broadcast live and may be viewed live by the public on Optum Cable Channel 4. A rebroadcast may be viewed on Optum Cable Channel 4 in the City of Alexandria, Louisiana website. We have the invocation by Ms. Lizzie and the pledge by Councilman Marberday.
Okay.
Join me in prayer. Father God, thank you for the grace that you give us every day. God, that we can depend on you for clarity, for direction, for vision. God, I just ask that in this meeting you would shower your love over us, God, that we would speak with respect and kindness in everything we say and do. God, that we could work together because we love this city. You've given us a great responsibility, and just ask that today we honor you in all that we do. Give us wisdom, give us discernment, and allow us to be your hands and feet in this community. We love and we thank you. Amen.
Amen.
Please face the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We have roll call.
Mr. Johnson?
Here.
Ms. Belter? Here. Mr. Green?
Present.
Mr. Fowler?
Here.
Mr. Villar?
Here.
Mr. Lauderdale?
Here.
Ms. Perry?
Here.
Madam President, you have the floor.
We have the approval of the minutes taken from the regular meeting held on April 21st. I need a motion and a second.
Move.
Motion by Councilwoman Felter, second by Councilman Ballard. We have any public comments? What is on the session of the written minutes would you like to make a comment on? If it's not in the written minutes, there will not be any discussion or comments, only on the minutes. If you have any questions pertaining to any item on the agenda, please contact the administration before or after this meeting. Discussion, public comments, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
F, to receive and consider the mayor's veto message regarding ordinance number 25, 2026. Madam President and the members of the council, I received the veto ordinance number 25, 2026, and the mayor's attached veto message on Monday, April the 27th, 2026, at 3:10 p.m., and forward a copy to each council member at 3:29 p.m. Per the charter in section 2-15C, I am submitting the veto ordinance and the veto message from the mayor to the city council at this time.
You can go to consent calendar.
Madam President, Ms. Clerk, Madam Clerk, where's the mayor? He's going to come down and talk to us about
I
this?
have no clue, Mr. Green. I don't know where the mayor is. I work for the council.
I was just asking, I didn't know if you were informed
No,
prior
haven't
to the
received.
start of the meeting.
Okay, G, consent
Well,
calendar.
no, wait, before we go further, I want to get a clarity because you had citizens here to talk about F. I think they may have signed up for F. So this is the reason I asked.
Okay, Mr. Green, Madam President, the only is, you cannot have any discussion on the mayor's veto message. The only thing that, you can't have any discussion on the mayor's veto message. There's no vote on the mayor's veto
You
message,
can't have public comment?
not on the mayor's veto message,
You can go.
not on the mayor's veto message.
So if there was a possibility of taking a vote to possibly override it, we couldn't do that either?
Okay, sir, there is a procedure that you would have to follow to make sure that you have that item placed on the agenda.
So, teaching me,
Okay.
F,
If that item, ordinance number 25, 2026, is not on the council agenda. That's the only way that any item can be discussed, if it's on the agenda up for a resolution or an ordinance for final adoption.
So,
Okay. Well, may I make a motion to not to accept his message till we put this on the agenda where we possibly may be able to override the veto?
Excuse me, sir? What did you say, Mr. Green?
Do we have to accept this since he's not here and
Yes,
Yes, sir.
yes.
we have to accept it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you would not be able, you can't change the mayor's veto. The mayor has vetoed it.
He vetoed it because we had 4.
Correct.
We don't know if we have 5. We don't know if we have 6.
Well,
That was the purpose of my question.
that would take another motion.
It would take another motion, and the motion that it would take, sir, would be to have the ordinance placed on the agenda by unanimous consent. And the reason why is because it's not on the agenda. Once you received that veto message from me on Monday,
Uh-huh.
you had 2 weeks to give me a call to ask me to request that I put this item back on the agenda. I did not hear from anyone.
Oh, okay, you did, because I was under the assumption, and assumptions do us all in, that he would be here to talk to the citizens, and we would be able to discuss the veto that he did against the 4 of the council's wishes. That's what I'm saying. And so, for us to do this, you're now saying we have to have unanimous consent to place item
Ordinance number 25, 2026 on the
on the
agenda.
agenda.
Yes, sir, to be discussed.
I'll make that motion.
I second it.
Roll call vote, please.
Mr. Lawrence?
Yes.
Ms. Perry?
No.
She say no.
She said no.
The motion failed. Consent calendar, number 1, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for gas meters and Itron ERTs. Number 2, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for janitorial chemicals. Number 3, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for herbicides. Number 4, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for chlorination equipment. Number 5, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for annual work uniforms for various departments. Number 6, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bids submitted for ready-mix concrete. Number 7, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for construction and maintenance materials. Number 8, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for the sewer replacement on Mary Street Phase 2. Number 9, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for Adam Pump Station line renovation. Number 10, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for the Alexandria Zoological Park digital pylon sign refurbishment. Number 11, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for electric utility right-of-way emergency services. Number 12, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for Alexandria Zoological Park Jaguar exhibit netting. Number 13, introduction of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the proposal received from Westco Distribution for 15 kV cable to construct underground tie for the electric distribution department. Number 14, introduction of an ordinance rezoning property located at 202 North 14th Street from a SF2 MHO single-family mobile home overlay to a MF2 multifamily district to allow for the construction of 4 family housing units.
I need a motion.
Move.
And a second.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Lawberdane. Any items to the committee?
14 illegal.
Okay, Mr. Lawberdane, it would be back on the agenda in 4 weeks.
Okay.
What number was I? 14.
All right. So what does that mean?
It's zoning
It's rezoned.
and it lays over for 4 weeks.
Okay, as I said. Okay.
Just make sure everybody knows.
Okay. But it will be placed in
Yes, sir.
committee.
It'll be on the
Okay.
committee.
All right.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Just for my education, so anything with zoning take 4 weeks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's a rule of the council.
Okay.
And, Mr. Johnson, that's so that the public has plenty of time to know about this. These are rezoning.
H, resolution. Resolution authorizing advertisement for bid for City Hall handicap ramp structural renovation.
Motion, please.
Move.
Second.
Second?
Motion by Councilman Valord, excuse me. Second by Councilwoman Felter. Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
Number 16, resolution confirming the appointment of Brad Smith to serve on the Greater Alexandria Economic Development Authority, GATA, Board representing Councilman at Large Jim Ballard.
Motion, please.
Move. Second.
Motion by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Lawberdane. Public comments, discussion. Is Mr. Brad Smith is here?
Yeah.
Mr. White signed up.
Mr. White,
Does he want to speak first, or you want me to speak?
you can speak.
My name is Mr. Cornelius Lawson White Jr. I live at 3638 10th Street in Alexandria, Louisiana. My zip is 71302, and my phone number is area code 318-446-6934. You know, I don't know why Jim is waiting this late to put this man up, and we should have been able to talk about Gator and stuff as a public body. Now, I know, Cynthia, you voted against that,
Ma'am.
and
Mr. White,
I know, Ms. Perry, but
But-
it's not right. My dad was, his
but
last
Mr. White,
vote was for you.
Mr. White,
And
Mr.
this is wrong.
Mr. White, either you comment on the item,
Reclaim your time, Mr. White.
Hey.
either you comment on the item, Mr. White. That's all I'm asking you to do.
Well, I just think it's wrong the way we've been treated, Madam President. Thank you for letting me say that.
You're welcome. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
I thought Mr. Smith was.
Yeah, Mr. Smith.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Smith.
You want to say anything, Brad?
Number 17, a resolution setting a public hearing to be held on June the 30th, 2026, taking action on the cost of demolition of 25 structures and other costs.
Second. Moved by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilwoman Felter. Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
I, ordinances for final adoption subject to public hearing. Number 18, to consider final adoption of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for the former downtown Wise and Gold Ring parking garage and adjacent structure site demolition and clearance. The administration is requesting that this item be delayed for 2 weeks.
Move to delay.
Motion by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Fowler. Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
Number 19, to consider final adoption of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for a 2026 Can-Am Defender Limited HD2.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Fowler. Public comments, Mr. White.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Again, my name is Mr. Cornelius Lawson White Jr. I live at 3638 10th Street in Alexandria, Louisiana. My zip is 71302, and my phone number is area code 318-446-6934. I support the council and the mayor on this at least because that's for the police department to ride for security, like for River Fat and all like that. They're enclosed and everything, and so that's to protect the police officers and stuff. They used to have those little push carts years ago, so this is a good investment, and I'm glad that the police department's getting that. But we need to have freedom of speech more than anything. This is our 250th anniversary, and I just want to say one more thing. All you ladies come Sunday, I hope y'all have a happy and blessed Mother's Day coming up.
Thank you, Mr. White.
Mr. White.
Discussion,
No. Mr. Mayor.
Ms. Shamir.
Good afternoon, Shamir. My name is Shamir, District 4 resident. The only thing I had to discuss about the 2026 Can-Am Defender is the cost. plain and simple. I had to actually speak with the APD officer just to know what it was for. I'm all for APD having what they need, but it's all about what are we spending it on, especially since we're so short police officers. It just don't make sense to me. But I talked to a police officer, and he told me what it was for. I'm for it, but what I'm not for, why does it have to be 226s? I just want to know, like, is it like a security thing, or things of that nature? Can we get something cheaper? Just to say, I'm just saying that because when they're in these, they're not going to go find a criminal, right? So it doesn't have to have specialty glass or anything like that. If we're going to be using this for river fed and winter fed, it's not that serious, not to me. But just the cost of $35,000, that's the cost of a brand new car, brand new vehicle. APD gets what they want, gets what they need, whatever. But I'm for them having what they need, not things that to just play around with. We need all the money that we can keep right now in the city, and that's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else?
Ma'am, I'm sorry, Madam President.
Are you fine?
Addressing your point, I looked at this also, and I was surprised, Chief, we only had one bid of $35,630.50, but it's something that is needed for the police. I hope it's well used and maintained. I was just surprised we only had one bid, Chief, but we're here.
So could I address the council?
Yes.
So on behalf of public safety, the fire department has one of these side by side. We actually have two. We do use them. The police need this as something that if there's an issue on the levee, on the other side of the levee, they can get to that in a timely manner. You can't get a patrol car down by the river. We've used ours to bring people back from the river, transport them back. This just helps APD in a quicker response when they have something.
Yeah.
So.
Thank you.
Any more discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried.
Number 20, to consider final adoption of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for a 2026 Can-Am Defender Max Limited HD2.
Motion. Second. Motion by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Fowler. Public comments. Ms. Shamir.
Shabir, citizen of District 4. So back to my previous comment. So this one, there's two different kinds. There's a Defender Limited, there's a Max Limited. Only difference is two-door, four-door, right? Why can't we just get two doors or just get two four-door? Like, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to see, the specifics behind it, because one is $35,000, one is $38,000. So I'm just trying to figure out, like I said, just save as much money as we can. I know that they say they need it. They've been using the fire departments, I'm guessing, but they need it, that's fine, but can we please just find more bidders? Make this price cheaper, because like I said, this is a brand-new car. This is a brand-new 2026 vehicle that they're going to be using sometime, not every day. You know what I'm saying? So I just want the department to pay attention to the amount that y'all are spending, especially since we're short APD officers. And I know that you have to have a police academy. I know that's how it works. You have to have a police academy in order to get your numbers up. But can we save that money for something else? That way we can recruit, our police officers. Just pay attention to the money. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you. Mr. White.
Yes, President. Thank you, Madam President.
I'm sorry.
Just to add to the discussion, these vehicles were requested by the police department specifically.
Okay. I'm for the vehicles because, like I said, I was a military police officer, and if we had to go into some different areas, we would need ATVs and stuff like that to go in there because it's rough and rugged area. And like they're saying, they're going to be up on the levee and stuff with these vehicles and stuff. And so they're needed. So, like I said, I was military police. We used them. and I think ABD can use them. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
Number 21, to consider final adoption of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for chemical additives for Warzilla engines at DG Hunter Power Plant.
Motion, please.
Move.
Second. Motion by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Fowler. Public comments? Discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
Number 22, to consider final adoption of an ordinance authorizing the mayor to accept the low bid submitted for Full Spectrum Imaging System 2, Color Lab System, and Full Spectrum Imaging System 2, Color Mobile System for the Police Department. Madam President, the administration is requesting that this item be removed from the agenda.
Okay. I need a motion to have removed, please.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Valord, Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Johnson to have this item removed. Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Any opposed? Motion carried.
J, resolution, public hearing, community development. Number 23, to continue a public hearing to consider condemnation of the following structure. 3903 Lee Street, Ronald Kelly.
Motion, please.
Move.
Second.
Second.
Public comments, discussion, all in favor? You have to, okay.
Public hearing is open.
Chad Reed with Community Development for 3903 Lee Street. We're still asking for condemnation on that property.
Is there anyone to represent this property?
Did we,
No.
excuse me, did we, continue this one?
Yes, sir.
With the people wanted extra time and whatever?
Yes, sir. We gave them 30 days.
We gave them 30 days.
Did they
We
do
didn't see
anything?
anything.
They did do things, but there's still construction debris on the site, 10 concrete footings that still have not been removed on the property, and there's still trash and litter within the property.
You need a motion? Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second.
Second.
Second by Councilman Valord.
Need a motion, second,
Need the motion to bring back to the meeting,
to close the.
to close the public hearing.
Move. Second.
Moved by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Johnson to bring the public back.
Public hearing is closed. Okay, resolution, public hearing, community development. Number 24, to hold a public hearing, taking action on the cost of demolition of 25 residential structures and other costs.
Motion, please.
Move.
Moved by Councilman Valord, second by Councilwoman Felter. Public comments? Discussion? All,
Have some discussion.
okay.
Could we delay 14 for 2 weeks?
Let's,
We gotta go with one more.
we need to
Okay.
do,
All right.
this is to open the public hearing.
Okay,
We would like to move forward on 14.
okay,
We'd like to address it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we done.
Public hearing is open.
All right.
Turn it over to the administration.
All right.
On 2715 3rd Street, we're asking for authority to file lien for demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Valord. Anyone here to represent? Don't have nothing?
All in favor?
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
3710 3rd Street, we're asking the authority to file a lien for demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Second.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Valord. Anybody here to represent that? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
329 14th Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Valord, second by Councilman Fowler. Anyone here to represent that address? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
124 16th Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion, please. Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
126 16th Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler,
Second.
second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Discussion? Public comments? All in favor? Motion carried.
2145 2147 Alma Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion by Councilman Fowler,
Second.
second by Councilman Ballard. Public comments? I'm sorry, is anyone here to represent that address? Public comments? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
99 Bertie Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Move.
Moved by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Fowler. We have anyone here to represent that address? Public comments? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
1410 Fenner Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Moved by Councilman Fowler,
Second.
second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comment? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
2416 Henson Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
2419 Henson Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Fowler. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments? Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
2603 Henson Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Discussion? Public comments? All in favor? Motion carried.
3304 Laurel, 60 Texas Avenue, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion by Councilman Fowler,
Second.
second by Councilman Ballard. All discussion? Public comments? All in favor? Motion carried.
.2211 North MacArthur Drive.
What about 60 Texas?
Texas Avenue.
There's nothing there.
He read them together. They're the same project file. They were next to each other. It's the corner of Laurel and Texas.
Okay.
He may have
Okay.
said, he said both addresses.
I heard him. The
See on
12 and
left, it's
13 was the same.
14,
Okay.
all right. Item 14,
Did you say,
So 12 and 13 went together.
parties have, you can say it again?
Go ahead and read 14.
Yeah. Read 14, okay.
Mm-hmm.
2211 North MacArthur Drive, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for securing of the property.
Madam
Parties have
President.
been properly served and notified.
Madam President, one of the owners called me and asked for a 2-week extension. I know that Mr. Smith and others, y'all want to proceed, but when a friend asks you for a favor, who's helped you?
Well,
Help 'em out. Just 2
Do we
weeks.
give them 2 weeks? That's all?
2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
2
he said
weeks.
That's what I'm going to give them, so delay it 2 weeks.
They're gonna delay it.
What are we delaying?
The taxing
lien?
of the taxing of costs, I'm told, and I'm told, I'm also was informed that a settlement is firming up.
No, sir.
No, well, that's what he was told to me. A settlement was firming up,
What type of stuff?
with some of the ownership group.
So it's
So-
no problem to give them 2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Well, if I may make a comment?
Yeah.
Madam President? Actually, in my opinion, that's more reason to go ahead and file the lien, because if there's some kind of transaction, The city needs to secure its costs in order to make certain that it doesn't lose out on the ability to collect.
Secure
But-
our interest in it.
But isn't it an NREM lien?
It would be against the property, that's correct.
Yeah, so regardless of who owns it, you could still file that lien against it, right?
The lien could be filed, but, a new owner could argue that it was the previous owner's obligation. It just would complicate matters, and in my opinion, I think it's in the better interest to go ahead and secure it.
I understand, but I mean,
Does it help the sale to not have the city's lien on the property?
yes.
Well, that puts the city at a
Well, you know what? I don't want to misspeak because I don't know all the details, but I was just told to give them 2 weeks.
And
And that's what I was.
we usually give people 30 and 60 and 90
No,
days.
I want
So
2 weeks.
that's what I'm saying.
2 weeks.
So we'll do the 2 weeks.
2 weeks, yeah. All
I
right.
think the difference is this has already been, the work has already been done. We're just filing a lien on what the city's already paid.
That's
It's not-
correct.
It's not giving them time to work on the property,
That's,
because this goes to the property, not,
Yes.
It's an NREM.
But, what is 2 weeks? I mean, we'll be back, let's give them 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So give them 2 weeks.
We give them 2 weeks.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
I make a motion,
Motion.
if it's delayed 2 weeks.
We need a second.
I second.
Second by Councilman Lawberdane.
No.
Motion by Councilman Lawberdane, second by Councilman Johnson.
Let's do a roll call, everybody. Do a roll call.
Ms. Lawberdale?
Yes.
Ms. Perry?
Yes.
Ms. Johnson?
Yes.
Ms. Felton?
yes.
Mr. Green?
Yes.
Ms. Fowler?
No,
Mr. Millard?
Yes.
All right. You can go to the next.
Excuse me, 1316 Madison, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion, please.
Move.
second.
Motion by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Fowler. Do we have anyone to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Motion carried.
1523 Madison, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Ballard. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor? Motion carried.
1906, 1908 Main Street, we're asking for a continuance till June 30th on this address.
June 30th? Move.
Moved by Councilman Johnson.
Second.
Second by Councilman Ballard. Public comments, discussion,
Just to be clear, that we are asking for more time on this and for notice issues. It's not to give any more time for sale or anything like that. It's to make certain that we properly notified all the owners.
Okay.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
$2,001 Marie Street, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for securing the property.
Motion, please. Motion by Councilman Ballard,
Second,
second by Councilman Fowler. Anyone here to represent that address?
Who's representing or contacted those owners?
Sir,
Who contacted those owners?
we sent out certified mail to the owners.
Did they respond?
No, sir.
Oh, I have no problem. The house is in disarray. It needs to go down the street from me. I was just asking, because we've been trying to get in contact with the Johnsons, so I was wondering who made the contact.
And no, sir, I haven't gotten any.
Okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
2307 Overton, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Ballard.
Excuse me,
Anyone here?
Properly served and notified.
Okay. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
1505 Park Avenue, we're asking for the authority to file a lien for cost of demolition.
Motion by Councilman Ballard, second by Councilman Fowler. Public comments? I'm sorry, is anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, Discussion? All in favor? Motion carried.
44 Prospect, we're asking for the authority to file lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Lloyd, second by Councilman Fowler. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
1518 Sherland, we're asking for the authority to file lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Lloyd, second by Councilman Fowler. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
2227 Webster, we're asking for the authority to file lien for cost of demolition.
Parties have been properly served and notified.
Motion, please.
Move.
Motion by Councilman Fowler, second by Councilman Valord. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
1504 Yoist A and B, we're asking for authority to file lien for cost of demolition.
Motion by Councilman
Second.
Valord, Fowler, second by Councilman Valord. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried.
1508 Yoist A and B, we're asking for this to be removed. The owner has paid for the cost of the demolition.
Move to remove.
Motion by Councilman
Second.
Fowler, second by Councilwoman Felter. Anyone here to represent that address? Public comments, discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carried. A motion to close our public hearing. Motion by Councilwoman Felter, second by Councilman Fowler. Yeah.
Close. 25. Meeting adjourned.
Just make sure. Let me holler at you, Malcolm, and Jules. Holler at y'all.